Welcome back, beautiful people. Hope you are good and safe. We are here today to do the challenge part number 2. It's going to be something different, something spontaneous, something very instinctive. It's going to be a part of a team building challenge for us as well. The guys are going to be splitting up into 2 teams, and we've been given a budget of 100 riyals each team, and we'll be splitting into four guys per team, and we will be spending this 100 riyals here in Doha, Qatar, to see who can get the maximum value for money out of our day spent. So it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour time frame, a day spent, basically half a day, and then we will be checking who gets the maximum value for money during this 3 to 4 hours with this 100 riyals.
To make it more spontaneous, we have not selected the teams. It's going to be an impulse selection. We've got I am Jamila from her YouTube channel
as a special appearance guest today.
She will do the selection, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, so first she'll be selecting the 2 leaders of the 2 teams, and afterwards the leaders will be then selecting their team members, the remaining of the 4.
So how is it going to be? Like, they're going to decide how they're going to utilize the day.
Exactly, that's completely up to them. So the 100 riyals will be given to each team leader, and then they decide exactly where they're going, what they're doing, and everything to be done. But lunch is mandatory, and that's supposed to be included into the budget. So because it's a Good Friday afternoon, so first both teams will be heading out to have their lunch, and afterwards coffee, park, whatever it is, it's completely up to them. So it's just to check what we can do within a budget of 100 riyals per team of 4 guys.
So we will be using our own cars for this tour to utilize the time to the maximum.
Yeah, and go around Doha to see what we can do.
And show you what Doha has to offer in this budget. Okay guys, we've got Jamila here from I am Jamila. She has her own YouTube channel for travel and fashion and beauty. So we'll share the link below. Jamila, thanks for being on our show.
Thank you so much for having me here and to join your new content again. So, should I do?
Select the first 2 team members,
Okay.
and then let's take it
We'll
from there.
start to choose.
May the best 2 team members.
Team
Number
leaders.
1. Kolia.
Holy! And who is the next?
Next. AR.
Abdurrahman.
Congratulations.
Alright guys, we got the 2 team leaders here. We've got Abdurrahman and Kolia, who are basically the extended family of Wearefive. So these 2 guys are going to be selecting their teams. Over to you, gentlemen. So let's start with Abdurrahman. You select the first one.
So let's see who is the lucky person.
This one.
This one. Yes.
Kolia.
One. Husband.
Hey. That's me.
Another one. Nice. Very good.
Lukman. Sam Daddy. Sam Daddy.
Sam Daddy.
Samir.
Yay.
Alright guys, so
Let
it's
the
about
game-
time. Let the games begin, and we'll be heading out. Okay, so you guys, the team leaders, plan
Yes.
yourself. You've got your teams now,
Okay.
and let's get this rolling.
We are just about to start this challenge, and we will be meeting at the Lusail Marina. and we are about to start now. So right now the time is 3:44 p.m. So we'll be given like 3 hours to complete the challenge. So guys, we are on the way to which restaurant?
Qatar, down Matar Kadim Street. Basically, these guys they serve food at very reasonable prices, and since today is a Friday, so the options are very limited. Most of the restaurants they serve only biryani.
yes.
So since we made a couple of calls around, it's the same menu more or less. So we are headed towards Matar Kadim Street to see what they have. So see you guys there.
So guys, we have a change of plan. We will go to the Hamil restaurant. Actually, yeah, Hamil restaurant to start off things.
All these guys, Al Hamil restaurant. So he's helping us, he's the owner and he's helping us with the challenge, and he's making sure that we get a proper meal. And alright.
So basically, we've decided that all four of us are going to be eating together, maybe in one big platter. So we just explained to him rather than giving it us to individual portions, so that we can get everything together. Because the portions are huge, quite massive. So even though there are four of us here, we just ordered only 3, so that it will be enough, more than enough for all four of us.
And hungry. My friend, soon.
Washing hands before the meal. Alright guys, the food is here. This is a generous serving of 3 portions of chicken biryani. There are actually 4 of us here, but this is good enough to serve 4 people. And in case you are hungry and you need additional rice, they will provide you with additional rice. And along with the biryani, you get it's a chicken biryani. You get an egg, you get raita, you have pickle, and to finish it off with sweet.
It's called payasam, no?
Yeah, something like payasam.
Indian payasam.
Alright guys, so this is the serving, 1 portion which I serve for myself, and I have a piece of chicken, rice, egg, there is also raita and pickle, and we have an individual sweet for each one of us. And,
I'm going to eat, okay? I'm damn hungry.
and then we also have a little bit remaining, so as you can see, it's a generous portion, 3 portions of chicken biryani, which is good for 4 people. And if you still need rice, they will give you more.
This is the extra rice.
And that's the extra rice they've given us already.
Because they might know that we are already hungry, so that's the reason they already get the extra
And
rice.
guys, walk into Hamil, the food is really good. The chicken biryani, they have mutton, they have various other dishes here. They also have a biryani, the Hamil special, and the Hyderabadi. It's very good food. You guys need to drop by and try this place. Also, this is
Reasonable
not
also.
sponsored.
Yeah, it's a part of the challenge.
It's a part of the challenge. We're paying for it.
So yeah,
So,
bon appetit.
masks back on. We just finished our meal and we're heading downstairs to settle the invoice, and then we are heading off to our next destination. We have a couple of things in mind,
Yes.
and
So
stay with us.
when we are going, you will see.
Yeah, stay with us, and you'll
Let's
see
go
where we're
down.
going.
You have to pay bill.
See you in the next destination.
it's time for the invoice, and in the meantime I have the menu with me. It's Al Hamil restaurant on Old Airport Road. You have free home delivery as well. You can call them up on these mentioned contact numbers. I've also shown you on the video before. You can call them up, and yeah, you have Pepsi here. Come enjoy. We had chicken biryani today, but they have mutton. They have like I mentioned before, they have many other stuff on their menu. It's a big menu, and their food is really good. The flavors are great. You can come try it out and meet the owner. So the invoice is for 3 chicken biryanis, 12 riyals each, 36 riyals in total, and now well, yeah. So we also got a bottle of water, which is 2 riyals. So our total first invoice is 38 riyals. Alright guys, so our first invoice is 38 riyals. So we have 62 riyals in our bank to complete the challenge. We need to spend it all, and we are in line to do something next. Stay with us and go to Abdurrahman.
Yes. So we've had our lunch, a tummy full lunch, and then now we are heading over to the next challenge, and Rizwan will let us know what we have next.
Let's go for shopping, right?
Yes.
Huh? Because we'll take something new under 62 something. Yeah.
Its time is 4:54 to be exact.
How many minutes we left? 1 hour?
So we have almost 2 hours left.
Yeah, almost 2 hours, right? So
Alright guys, let's get going.
Okay guys, we are on the start of our adventure. We're going to pick up Shamir, and then we'll head off to grab a lunch.
Yeah, we'll go to a closest place to have the cheapest meal.
Okay.
That will fill our stomachs.
Yeah. So we're going to go for the cheapest meal, which is going to fill our stomachs, so that we can spend more for other stuff.
For the activities.
Yeah, for other activities.
Okay.
Alright guys, now we got Shamir on board, and where's Shamir? Say hi, bro. Okay, so now we are on our way to KFC and Barba Village. So then after that we're gonna buy the kabayan meal, as we discussed before, and we'll see you guys there. So generally, the kabayan meal is 18 riyal in KFC, but there is you have to ask for solo, which is 13 riyals without the drink. So key point for you guys to know. We're going to be sneaky peeky, and we're going to get the drinks from outside. So you save some money. We're going to get a big drink and some water. Yes. So that will be a little bit saving for us as well.
To limit the budget.
Yeah, to limit the budget.
No, take out. Yes.
So after this, where are we going to go?
We're going to this park.
Qatar
Park at
Qatar Hills.
Salman has been there before.
Yeah.
Qatar Hills. We're going to Qatar Hills, guys, and it's overlooking Qatar 21 High Street Mall.
We've done a video about it as well. We'll share the link below. But that was in the night, and in the morning times also it's much
It's nice. It's overlooking the entire mall, so it's beautiful to sit there, have a meal with your family as a picnic, or maybe if you want to be romantic, you can bring your mat and bring your picnic kids, and look around there.
There's 4 guys for today, and we'll try to make it as romantic as possible.
Really? So guys, you can see the bill is 52 riyals. One meal was 13 riyals, which you're going to get 2 pieces of chicken and 1 rice. So
and a gravy for the rice. Food's here. Let's go, guys.
So we are here at Centerpoint, and the guys want to take up a challenge by seeing if we can do some shopping and fits the budget. So we're here at Centerpoint, and we're gonna try to get something for at least one member in the team. So we're looking for something that fits our budget. Hopefully we find something. Summer nights. Nice. We went into Splash, now we are going into Max to see if we can find something here, or we'll come back to Splash. Hey boys, how's it going?
Shopping.
So we're gonna get the captain a t-shirt, and also
Thank you so much.
we came up with a plan that let's get the opponent captain also something, the same t-shirt. So here, yeah,
Medium is fine.
medium is fine. Alright guys, so we came to Max. As I told you earlier, we came here and we did some shopping. What we did was we bought the two team leaders, the captain. Our captain, Rahman, also the opponent team captain, Kohlier. We bought them a t-shirt each, and the total invoice value is 35 Riyals, and so the previous invoice was 38, and now we have a remaining 27 Riyals.
Yes.
Yeah, we have remaining 27 Riyals and 1 hour to go. So basically we need to, the finishing point is at Lusail, and from here we are currently at Barwa village, so it's going to take us around 1 hour,
Yes,
or
more.
half an hour to 45 minutes to get there. So we need to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to spend that 27 Riyals and get to Lusail on time, and
We are running out of time as well, right?
finish the challenge.
So Omar, where is our next stop?
We are doing a small sneaky peeky thing. We just buy the drinks from KFC because of the price.
Yeah.
So we're going to a small shop and getting some
Drinks.
and water. And then we'll head to the park.
Okay, please see that it's Aquafina and Pepsi, huh?
Okay.
Thank you. You agree, Shamir?
Yeah.
Super. So guys, we have reached Vukud station and come to Sidra. We cannot record things that we do inside Sidra because of certain privacy reasons. Nevertheless, we are going to buy our Pepsi and Aquafina and head ourselves to Qatar.
Tell us how much we have spent so far.
We have spent 52 Riyals on the food, and also we have spent around 6 Riyals on the beverages, that is a Pepsi Cola bottle and 1 Aquafina bottle.
Yes.
So all in all it's around 58 Riyals that we have spent as at now, and we got 42 Riyals balance to be spent on anything that we are planning to next.
Awesome. Alright, so now we are on our way to Qatar, right?
Correct. We are going to Qatar Hills now.
Yes.
And let's show our audience the way there.
Okay.
So guys, we have come to Qatar now. We're gonna have a lunch, so-called lunch during evening hours. at the Qatar Hills. So as you can see, it's a beautiful view from here, and the moon is bright today. And yeah, hope to indulge ourselves with some KFC.
We've just finished our lunch. We've enjoyed a stroll at Qatar Hills, and just opposite Qatar Hills is Galleries Lafayette. So we just thought of taking a stroll and doing some window shopping because we have some time to kill as well. And it's free. Yeah, and it's free. Yeah. It's free. So we've added some stuff for itinerary as well. Let's just have a stroll around and.
So guys, we are now heading towards McDonald's because yeah, this is in Laguna Mall. We got some extra cash from our budget that was given to us, and we're gonna have that now. From the remaining money, we got some McDonald's stuff, and yes, we're gonna go now.
We are just entering Sabah Al Ahmad corridor.
This highway is basically a collaboration or gesture of gift or friendship basically between Kuwait and Qatar, and it is named after the Sheikh of Kuwait. So guys, basically this bridge and highway is built in remembrance of the late Sheikh of Kuwait, Sheikh Sabah, who mediated the Gulf crisis. Unfortunately, his demise was just before the countries reached a resolution and then came back to normalcy. So the inauguration of this highway was just held a couple of days ago, and as you see, you can see the illuminated lights on the bridge as well. And we are now headed towards Lusail, where we will be concluding our challenge, and we hope to see Team Kolia there.
Wonder what the other guys have been up to. We had a good lunch, we did some shopping, and we're heading to Lusail for the final touch before we can conclude our challenge. And let's wait and see what the other guys have been up to, and see you all in Lusail.
Alright, we have almost reached our destination. We are now approaching Lusail, the smart city of Qatar. It's just a couple of minutes more now for us to reach tea time.
9 minutes to be exact.
Yeah, for the deadline. Yeah, but I guess we will be there before time, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just maybe maximum about 5 more minutes to meet up at the rendezvous point.
Alright boys, so we are heading to the final point where we are supposed to meet up, and we are 4 minutes away. So hopefully we'll be there in the next 2 minutes.
If this signal, traffic light turns green.
Yeah. What do you think guys? Would it turn green before we reach?
No, I don't know.
Because after this turn, yes.
Alright, we are almost at the final meeting point, but we just had enough money to have a coffee and donut for each of us. Still money to spare, and then we're going to meet them at the rendezvous point and call it a day.
Yeah.
And let's see what those guys have done with their 100 riyals, and hope we have done much better with our money. Alright, Kolia, we tired? It's a long day.
Very tired.
We spent some quality time.
Yeah.
Alright guys, see you there. See you.
Alright, we made it just in time.
Alright guys, so we made it to the destination where we're supposed to meet, and we made it on time. And you'll see it on the video. And then also we wanted to finish it off with a cup of tea. So we dropped by tea time, and we bought 4 cups of tea time, correct? Which is 2 riyals each, which is 8 riyals, and we had 27 riyals remaining, and now we are down to 19. So we spent today with starting off by having lunch, then we did some shopping, and we finished off by having tea with a time period given to us of 3 hours, and we have 19 riyals remaining.
Yeah. And what time did we reach here?
We reached here at
exactly 6:45.
6:45. So the other team hasn't arrived as yet, so that's one minus point for them. So let's wait for them to come, and then let's conclude this video.
The team Kohli is coming.
Team is here, and
Late as usual.
late as usual.
Not as usual. We had to pick Shamir.
Guys, you all know calculations. If you all know calculations, please calculate yourself with the
We had to
time.
pick Shamir.
Why-
Four
why
guys
is
are
Delay
going
of 20
directly.
minutes, something like that. Yeah, so
That's time management, bro.
You all had to decide. Your guy had to go.
It's your team management.
Okay, let's see that how the video comes, and after that we'll decide.
Yeah.
Let the public decide.
Let the public decide.
Let the people decide. So they have bought donuts for us, and
We have a small
So we have
gift
something.
for the captain.
oh wow.
Thank you.
For the losing captain.
Yeah.
I never thought about this.
Competition, right?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's not a competition. This is from our. This is not a competition.
Do you want me to open this now or what?
The leader is presenting one gift to the leader.
Okay, if you open it, you have to. Hey, don't tell me it's a 15 years old. Yeah, this is for you, my friend. You can take the two.
Thank you very much.
What is it?
So just take it.
Do you want me to take it out?
Okay. I don't know.
They have the
we
same
don't know the
t-shirt,
size. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the same T-shirt for the 2 captains.
Ooh la la.
Written something on it. So it's like Wearefive. The logo is like 5, right?
Okay, thank you very much.
The design is
So
like
kind of you guys.
Great opportunity.
correct.
We've concluded the day. We are really tired. With thanks to our captain, our team, we've utilized today in a very nice way. We've started our lunch. We got it from KFC, and then we went to Qatar Hills. We spent the evening there, and then we went on a stroll for 21 High Street, and then we got a coffee and some donuts. Still some money to spare, so it's a wonderful 4-hour half day. What do you guys do?
The amounts were like, what were your amounts
We
like?
were around 50 riyals for food, and then we spent around for water and drinks around 6-7 riyals, and 20 for coffee and donuts. So we have still around 20 riyals remaining. So around 80 riyals, we've done a wonderful day.
Alright guys, so as you know now, we started off with lunch at Al Hamil. You know, we had a huge lunch, the 4 of us, and then we went shopping. We also bought a gift to the opposition team captain, Kohli. And then we rushed through to Lusail to finish off, to reach here in time.
You guys had to rush. We just took our own full
Yeah,
time.
because you all were late.
No, we were not late. We were on time. We took our own full time. We
We were
really
not on
enjoyed
time. The
Qatar.
time finished at 6:44.
But it's a different story.
We
And
made here-
don't bring that
We
here.
made it here on time, and we finished it off with a cup of tea from tea time. And for the costs, lunch cost us
38.
and then shopping 35, tea 8 riyals, and as you know we have 19 riyals
To spare.
to spare. So it was a good day overall. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. So maybe you guys decide who did a better job. and stay with us for the next challenges to come. Till then, see ya.